Welcome back everybody to Dirt 4, so we're continuing on with the FIA World Rallycross Championship. So yeah, we're moving on from Norway to Sweden with another 6 races, so let's get going. So yeah, we did pretty well last time round, and hopefully we will do this time. So yeah, 0.75 of a mile, asphalt and dirt surfaces, so a nice mix there, and it's cloudy, so yeah, no adverse conditions like we had last time, when we had quite heavy rain. So yeah, we've been on this circuit before, but I'm not sure whether or not we've been on it on this game yet. But either way, it's a decent circuit, bit of a complicated joker, but nothing that we've not seen before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have been on it before. I just recognise a distinctive part of this circuit, which has nearly caught me out before, unlike the likes of Dirt Rally. So yeah, as usual, 4 heats, then a semi-final, then a final. You have to be in the top 12 in the heats to progress to the semi-final.
Come on, best effort today, mate. Let's see what you can do. Ready to race.
This Ford hasn't put a foot wrong yet, so hopefully it won't do this race. Or for this whole event.
Go.
Countryman deciding to go for the jokers first. Got a little bit tied up with him there. Say it does not stand a chance in terms of straight line speed against me, because I've got more power. Yeah, we've been on this one on this game before, I'm pretty sure. Certainly we're on it on Dirt Rally. Pretty good track. It's got really a nice flow to it. Couple of jumps as well, which is not too much to ask for a little bit of excitement. Oh dear, obviously you can catch him out. Last lap. We seem to be quite far ahead, which is all good. Obviously it's not about the position that you're in this race, it's about the position that you're in the overall time against everyone else that's racing in their own little group of 4. That felt pretty solid.
Yeah, but that is a win.
Yes, it is. Nearly 4 seconds ahead, which is obviously a good start. So, yeah, that's showing off the potential that I have on this this circuit. Obviously, I wasn't perfect. Certainly wasn't perfect in terms of the joker with the Mini Countryman that was in the way. Well, I say in the way, I could have been a little bit less aggressive, but you know, I'm just a bit competitive when driving on these rallycross circuits, so just wanted to get ahead, quite frankly. As you can see, that Seat did not stand a chance in terms of straight line speed. Just does not have the power in comparison to this vehicle or the other rallycross vehicles that have 600 horsepower, because that's the only one that doesn't. That's about 570, I think. So it's just completely outclassed in terms of straight line speed. Then again, it's all about how you use that power, not how much you've got. But I used it at the right opportune moment. So yeah, say the Ford has not put a foot wrong so far in this championship, and it's not looking likely like it will. So yeah, good start to the heats, but obviously it can go all wrong. If we start dropping in time and start dropping in places, then we'll end up suffering. Just a little bit of light damage there, nothing too serious. Right, let's get going. There's no real good position to be at the start for the Joker. Whether or not you start on the inside or the outside, you're still going to have someone there trying to get in your way, like that.
Keep it calm.
Ow. See, I'm not the only one that's aggressive. I'd say the AI are even more aggressive than I am at times. Took a little bit longer there to get into first place than it did previously. But all you need on this kind of races is a bit of patience. Because either way, he would have had to go for his Joker lap eventually. Oh no, did he take his Joker anyway? I don't know. Either way, I feel like I'm in a faster car than the likes of that Peugeot or even that Seat from last time. Especially in terms of straight line speed, so. I don't think it really matters. Even better that time round in terms of overall time.
That's a win. Well done.
Probably a little bit smoother in terms of the Joker, so all good on that front, but we only came second that time round. There's a mini countryman from a different group that came slightly ahead, nearly a second. But nonetheless, second place is still not too shabby, and it's obviously more about the points, which, you know, we have plenty of. Not that high in terms of the leaderboard though. Only just out of the 20,000. No idea why it's lagging like that. Don't worry, it wasn't the video, it was the game. But yeah, it certainly took a lot longer to get into first place this time round. Just could not find a way past that Peugeot until the straight bit, where I had a bit more speed. And we trying to get ahead, but then we just slip back again. Just to-ing and fro-ing the whole time until we eventually got on the straight bit. Giving him a gentle reminder that I am still there. And then we finally got across ahead of him. Really like how easy it is to drift this car around a corner and not, you know, lose control or even lose all that much speed. Right, third heat, a little bit more repairing to do. Light damage, and light wear. The wear really isn't something you can control on this game, but the damage is obviously my fault. But you know, it's Rallycross. There's always bound to be some damage in some regards, be it either by me being a bit aggressive or the AI.
Ready. Go, go, go.
See what I mean? Even trying to kill each other. Be the Peugeot into the Joker again. Probably more aggressive with one another than they are with me, to be honest. I have all the speed. I don't know why the likes of that Mini Countryman is so slow on the straights. It's got the exact same amount of power as I do, but it weighs slightly less. So I would have thought if any car was going to compete against me, it would have been a car like that. But I don't like that car at all, so that's why I did choose it. I don't like it in real life. I hate the thing. I think it's a complete spit in the face of what a mini car should be. Hopefully they put that car on the lights of Forza Motorsport 7 so I can give it a good rinsing. Nonetheless, we're doing okay this time as well. Probably incurred even less damage than we did before. Slightly worse than last time in terms of the overall time, so I imagine we won't be first. Oh, but we are. Looks like I'm not the only one that had a bit of a bad time. Second place is more than 4 seconds behind, and whoever came in second last time round isn't even in second this time round, so all good. So yeah, 50, 45, 50. The guy that came 50 last time is where? Ah, 6th. So he really didn't have a good time in the first race or that race then. So yeah, it just goes to show, just because you go in first place in one race doesn't mean you're going to be first place overall. That's why it's a risk, no matter what. Surprised there was a little bit of damage on those components, but no bodywork damage, so I guess it was more down to wear and tear than anything. Right, final heat, and then we can move on to the semi-finals where it's going to get difficult.
Ready to race. Green, go, go, go.
best starts I've ever had to a Rallycross start. Once again the Peugeot goes in to the Joker ahead of me. Oh dear. Did not think 4th place was that close.
Second place looks like where we left off. All drivers have taken their Joker.
This is probably one of the toughest circuits on the game for Rallycross cars in terms of punishment they take. You've got 3 jumps to deal with. It's quite high in speed. Actually changing gear a hell of a lot. Being the widest of courses. We've got 6 cars on the course. It's, you know, it's quite crowded, quite hectic, and inevitably quite damaging. Especially since there's plenty of walls to hit. Right, so yeah, wow, that was quick. That's way quicker than the quickest one I had in the second heat. About 2 seconds quicker than that, my best beforehand. And inevitably that means I come first. But not by a big margin, certainly not as big a margin as last time, little under 2 seconds, so... Yeah, that Mini Countryman Rallycross from that French guy is pretty quick. But nonetheless, we did pretty well there. A little bit damaging there. Did not realise 4th place was that close. But luckily these cars can take a beating. It's a pretty close first lap, to be honest. Then I widened the gap, and the race was pretty mine from that. Pretty all mine after that. Alright, so that's the heats. We were sizable way ahead, nearly 30 points, so all good. Right, got to be in the top 3 out of 6 in this race. So a lot less in terms of the way of, you know, what's the word? It's a lot, you know, I can't remember what I was going to say there, but it's a lot harder, because obviously you're going to be in the top 3, not the top 12. And it's reliant on position in the race, not on time. And obviously you've got 4 heats to try and come in the top 12, and only got 1 race this time to come in the top 3.
Go, go, go.
A lot more opponents means a lot more incidents. Ow. guess my spotter this time is not telling me to take second joker laps, despite not needing to. No idea what was going on in that event in Norway. Guy nearly cost me my first place in that event. Whoa dear. Wish we were coming off those jumps a little bit flatter. God knows what damage it's doing when it's coming out down at an angle on one or two wheels. Pretty good.
Nice drive. You did great.
Bit of a hectic first lap, but after that it was pretty simple, quite frankly. Did help that we're right at the front, so we didn't get impacted by the rest of the group as much. I think we would have struggled for the first few laps if we were. I certainly didn't do the best joker there, hitting that wall. Certainly eventually worked our way through. Whoops, daisy. Right. So look at the race results. 3:46. Yeah, that's well ahead of the second place. 14 seconds. All good though. I'm not gonna complain. Right. So final. Preferably would like to come first, but because we are a sizable way ahead of everyone else with the points overall, a second or third wouldn't be too damaging, I don't think. But I would prefer the first place. Right, let's get the car in tip-top condition. So we've got the best chance possible of coming first place.
Ready to race. Go, go, go.
The only one with the joker in the first lap tactic there. Two Peugeots did not decide to do that though. Speed. I would do if they were gone out of the way.
fighting for second position at the moment.
I can see that, thank you very much. This guy has not taken his joker yet, so... Ow. I just need to try and keep my cool and not smash into a barrier. Right the way around. Second place still has not taken his joker. He's in big trouble. Last lap. I think we've got a comfortable lead. Does not mean that we have got. Cannot get complacent. Another win in the bag. But not an easy ride, that's for sure.
Yes,
First couple of laps were a bit hairy.
is a win.
Probably had the most damage bodywork wise that we've had on the series so far. Well, certainly on this event. Because we hit a barrier on a landing. Joker though was alright. It was coming out of the Joker that was a bit messy. Again, I don't know why it stutters at that point, but it does. But yeah, we weren't in the best position in the first lap. We were in fourth place, halfway through. Struggling to penetrate these second and third. Just managed to squeeze past the two of them before the second lap. It was landing on this barrier, I think, on this lap. It's quite damaging. Yeah. Cut it just a little bit too much and then scraped the front right. Luckily it's only real bodywork damage, I think. If there were any mechanical damage we would have, you know, felt it. And it certainly didn't take the tyre out, which is a lucky thing, because if it had, we would have been screwed, because I really don't think this car... I think we learned that in a previous event, to be honest, that it does not turn very well when it's got lost a front tyre. It is all-wheel drive, dealing with 600 horsepower. Some of that power is going through those front wheels, and if you lose any of that, you know, grip or capability of putting that power down, you get plenty of understeer. So luckily it did not hit the wheel, just hit the bodywork, which is what the bodywork is there for, and why I repair it every time I can, because you never know when you're going to need it to protect your wheels or anything else underneath. So that's why. So yeah, there we go. Championship standings. We are 19 points ahead. So we've got a comfortable lead. So yeah, but again, can't be complacent, because if we in the next race or next event, you know, come 4th or 5th, and whoever's in 2nd or 3rd comes 1st, then you know the points will shrink, and well, my lead would shrink, and could risk losing that 1st place. But at the moment, we are doing pretty damn well. Only the 1st event is the one that we haven't come 1st place in yet. I think that's down to the fact that that circuit is pretty tricky, Portugal one. Nonetheless, plenty of money. Leveled up to level 34. We are now illustrious, apparently. And yeah, 1st place. So yeah, we'll be moving into France for the final event of this championship, and it's going to be raining, just like it has been for the majority of this championship, to be fair. Nonetheless, it should be fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.